Burnout Immunity by Kandi Wiens. Introduction. Understanding burnout. Burnout has become a prevalent issue in today's fast-paced, high-demand work environments. Originally conceptualized by psychologist Herbert Freudenberger in the 1970s, burnout was defined as a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive and prolonged stress. It primarily affects individuals who are highly committed to their work, leading to feelings of cynicism, detachment, and a lack of accomplishment. Kandi Wiens, in her book Burnout Immunity, explores the various dimensions of burnout, offering strategies to build resilience and protect oneself from its debilitating effects. The roots of burnout. Wiens emphasizes that burnout is not simply a result of working too many hours. Rather, it is the culmination of chronic stress that arises from various sources, including workplace culture, personal expectations, and the nature of one's job. The roots of burnout are deep and multifaceted, involving both external pressures and internal conflicts. Wiens identifies several key factors that contribute to burnout. 1. Unrealistic expectations. Many individuals set unattainable goals for themselves, driven by perfectionism and a desire for external validation. This constant pressure to achieve can lead to chronic stress and eventual burnout. 2. Lack of control. Feeling powerless in one's job, whether due to micromanagement, rigid structures, or lack of autonomy, can contribute significantly to burnout. When individuals believe they have no say in how they work, their motivation and engagement plummet. 3. Workplace culture. A toxic work environment, characterized by poor leadership, lack of support, and a culture of overwork, can accelerate the onset of burnout. Conversely, a supportive and empathetic workplace can act as a buffer against stress. 4. Role ambiguity. Unclear job roles and expectations can lead to confusion, frustration, and stress. When individuals are unsure of what is expected of them, they may overextend themselves, trying to cover all bases, leading to burnout. 5. Lack of recognition. Feeling undervalued or unappreciated can erode motivation and increase stress. Recognition and appreciation are critical for maintaining morale and engagement. The physical and psychological impact of burnout. Burnout is not just a psychological phenomenon, it has tangible physical effects as well. Wiens discusses how chronic stress can lead to a range of health problems, including heart disease, gastrointestinal issues, and a weakened immune system. The psychological toll is equally severe, with burnout often leading to anxiety, depression, and a pervasive sense of hopelessness. Wiens also highlights the cognitive impact of burnout. Chronic stress can impair cognitive function, leading to difficulties with concentration, memory, and decision-making. This cognitive decline can create a vicious cycle, as decreased performance at work can lead to increased stress and further burnout. Building burnout immunity. Strategies for resilience. The core of Wiens' book focuses on strategies to build what she calls burnout immunity. She emphasizes that while it may not be possible to eliminate stress entirely, individuals can develop resilience that helps them manage stress more effectively and prevent burnout. Wiens outlines several key strategies. 1. Emotional intelligence. Developing emotional intelligence is crucial for managing stress and preventing burnout. Wiens explains that individuals with high emotional intelligence are better able to recognize and manage their emotions, as well as those of others. This self-awareness and empathy can lead to healthier interpersonal relationships and a greater ability to navigate stressful situations. A. Self-awareness. Understanding your own emotional triggers and stress responses is the first step in managing burnout. By becoming more attuned to your emotions, you can recognize when you are becoming overwhelmed and take steps to mitigate stress. B. Self-regulation. Once you are aware of your emotional triggers, the next step is learning to regulate your responses. This involves developing coping mechanisms that help you manage stress in a healthy way, such as deep breathing, mindfulness, or taking a break when needed. C. Empathy. Building strong, supportive relationships with colleagues can act as a buffer against burnout. By developing empathy, you can create a more supportive work environment, which in turn reduces stress for everyone. 2. Mindfulness and stress management. Wiens advocates for the use of mindfulness techniques as a way to manage stress and build resilience. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment, which can help reduce the impact of stressors and prevent the accumulation of chronic stress. Mindful breathing. Simple breathing exercises can help calm the nervous system and reduce the physiological effects of stress. Wiens suggests incorporating mindful breathing into your daily routine as a way to manage stress before it escalates. Meditation. Regular meditation practice can help rewire the brain to be more resilient to stress. Wiens explains that meditation can improve focus, increase self-awareness, and enhance emotional regulation, all of which are critical for preventing burnout. Body scanning. This mindfulness technique involves paying attention to different parts of your body and noticing any tension or discomfort. By becoming more aware of physical stress, you can take steps to release tension and prevent burnout. 3. Work-life balance. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is essential for preventing burnout. Wiens emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries and making time for activities that bring joy and relaxation. First, setting boundaries. Wiens stresses the importance of learning to say no and setting clear boundaries between work and personal life. This might involve setting specific work hours, turning off work-related notifications outside of those hours, and making time for hobbies and activities that bring fulfillment. Second, prioritizing self-care. Taking care of your physical and mental health is critical for building burnout immunity. This includes getting regular exercise, eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, and making time for relaxation and hobbies. Third, social support. Building and maintaining strong social connections is another important aspect of preventing burnout. Wiens suggests making time for family and friends, as well as seeking out supportive relationships at work. 4. Purpose and meaning. Finding purpose and meaning in your work can help protect against burnout. Wiens explains that when individuals feel that their work is meaningful and aligns with their values, they are more resilient to stress. Aligning work with values. Wiens encourages individuals to reflect on their core values and consider how their work aligns with those values. If there is a disconnect, it may be necessary to make changes in your job or career to find greater fulfillment. Finding meaning in everyday tasks. Even in jobs that may not seem inherently meaningful, it is possible to find purpose by focusing on how your work contributes to the bigger picture. Wiens suggests looking for ways to connect your daily tasks to your broader goals and values. Volunteering and giving back. Engaging in activities outside of work that align with your values can also provide a sense of purpose and help build resilience to burnout. This might involve volunteering, mentoring, or participating in community activities. 5. Leadership and organizational support. Wiens emphasizes that preventing burnout is not just an individual responsibility. Organizations and leaders play a critical role as well. She offers several recommendations for creating a workplace culture that supports employee well-being and prevents burnout. Supportive leadership. Leaders should model healthy behaviors, such as taking breaks and setting boundaries, and encourage their employees to do the same. Wiens suggests that leaders should also provide regular feedback and recognition, and create a culture of open communication and support. Workplace flexibility. Offering flexible work arrangements, such as remote work or flexible hours, can help employees manage stress and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Wiens encourages organizations to consider the needs of their employees and offer flexibility wherever possible. Promoting a healthy work environment. Organizations should prioritize employee well-being by promoting a healthy work environment. This might involve providing resources for stress management, offering wellness programs, and creating a culture that values work-life balance. Conclusion. The path to burnout immunity. In Burnout Immunity, Kandi Wiens provides a comprehensive guide to understanding and preventing burnout. By addressing the root causes of burnout and building resilience through emotional intelligence, mindfulness, work-life balance, purpose, and organizational support, individuals can protect themselves from the debilitating effects of chronic stress. Wiens emphasizes that while stress is an inevitable part of life, it is possible to develop the tools and strategies needed to manage it effectively and prevent burnout. Ultimately, burnout immunity is about more than just avoiding burnout, it is about thriving in your work and life. By taking proactive steps to build resilience and prioritize well-being, individuals can create a fulfilling and sustainable career that supports both their personal and professional goals.